Hey everyone, I am Harjeet. I'm here to present about our project Zennah. So, have you ever walked into a jewelry shop and had spent hours exploring jewelries and had to walk out not having to buy any one? Or, or in the good case scenario, you found a jewelry that you genuinely love, but turns out that it doesn't fit your size or budget, right? And that's when we get to this need of having a personalized jewelry requirement. And the truth is, most of our users value two things. One is they want something that is meaningful, a jewelry that holds the deep story. And second is something that is unique that no one else has. That's something that most of the users resonated. In the current jewelry industry, there are two perspectives to this challenge. One is from the user perspective. So it turns out that from our primary research of about 50 user interviews and 30 surveys that we've collected, 80% of our users demanded and valued personalized and meaningful jewelry. But turns out, in that 80%, only 7% of the users had the know-hows and the knowledge to approach and get a personalized jewelry. And turns out that they even paid a premium to have that luxury experience. And in the secondary research in the market, even the current market shares, it holds that only 10% is the existing personalized jewelry market in the overall industry. But we can compare that. 80% is the demand, but 10% is the existing supply for the personalized jewelry space. That is the gray area that Zennah is willing to cater to. And another interesting fact from the consumer perspective is 41% of the millennials and 34% of the Gen Z are willing to shift to a personalized merchant because they all want to felt heard and listened to. Now, the second perspective is, let's imagine a user actually going to a personalized jewelry designer. Turns out that even in order to design a simple engagement ring, the jewelry designer will charge a minimum of 25 to 30% of the overall jewelry cost. That means that if this jewelry is sold for 1,000 Singapore dollars, $300 just goes for the designing process charges, which is the manual efforts that the designer takes. And additionally, it also takes about a minimum of 4 to 8 weeks time for that jewelry to be made and then delivered to you. But at Zennah, we can do this at a fraction of a cost. We are using generative AI technology with 3D generation processes, which is the latest tools at the moment, where we are creating jewelries that can be manufactured, and then we're building a tool that is as easy for any layman to use. All right, now skipping to the fun part, introducing Zennah. We are your personal jeweler, crafting unique pieces that reflects your heart. So we have built an e-commerce platforms where users can come to our platform like a website or a mobile app, where they can share what are their preference and jewelry styles that they like, and also share a few snippets of or moments that they like to cherish in their lives, about what they like to gift or reflect upon their loved ones. And based on understanding the user preferences and the styles, we are creating a 3D generative AI led platform where it is a very easy to use interface for any users to discover a unique piece of designs that resonates with them. So how do we work? So this is our prototype that we've built at this moment, where I'm going to try in a very simple prompt, like a ring with butterfly and flowers. So at this point, it takes about, we are crafting a unique pieces. We are taking about 30 seconds for those three unique designs that we are designing at the moment. In the meantime, I'd like to walk you through some of our prototypes that we have here. So as you can see, this is one of my favorites. Turns out his name is Arrow, my pet back in Chennai, India. So since I missed him, we have built a simple prototype where I was able to upload a picture of him. And then I got this very unique design that took a very important facial structure of him, and he has provided me a ring, right? And similarly, we have a few more unique designs of dragon and a floral design. So this is actually a prompt by one of a user where he has tried to, capture the free spirited and the earthy vibe of his girlfriend, and turns out this was one unique 3D printed prototype at this moment we have. But all these jewelries that we see here right now are something that can be casted into metal of choice, and the designs that are generated using Zennah are generated with having the manufacturing intelligence in mind. All right. Now coming back to our website, these are three unique designs that we have generated right now, and based on how you interact with our app, on what you like or what you don't like, whether are you adding to your wish list or are you sharing it to your friends and families, we understand your preferences better, and then the next round of designs that we show to you are more that resonate with you much better. At this moment, we are generating 3D at the back end. So, in order for an existing manual designer to hand sketch a design that, assuming what a user might like, and once the user chooses, and to even 3D model it, is a minimum of 3 to 5 day task, and this will go into a multiple iterations and processes. We are generating the 3D models in probably in a couple of minutes, in 2 minutes time, I think. And I think we have one model generated. So as you can see that this is an instant 3D model where the users have the chance of changing their colors to a rose gold, silver, or a titanium finish. And we are still working where the respective budget will automatically change for them to purchase that jewelry. And this design that is generated will be first 3D printed in wax, and that wax mold will be used to ceramic cast, and then it will be casted with a premium metal of choice. So that's how easy our platform is for both for the consumer and also from the manufacturing side, in order to have a quick supply chain. Yeah. And how is our platform helping in users to find the right fit and get a jewelry in the budget, right? So here you can see that we are currently building a photogrammetry approach where, using simple images, we'll be able to capture the right dimensions of the physical dimensions of the user, and our model will automatically adjust the size of the ring according to the user's body dynamics. So these are some samples where we have presented to show that our jewelries can be adjusted into different sizes. And the second thing is the budget. Now imagine a cost of a very unique ring as such. To be made in gold takes about an average of $2,000. But imagine the user loves this jewelry so much, but they only have a budget of like probably $800. So a similar design, keeping the same design as such, in order to cater to their budget, we can suggest them to have this made in brass with a gold or silver coated perhaps, so that we can cater to our unique designs, to their budget. Great. So what is our business model? We have two approach. One is a D2C and second is a B2B spin-off. On the D2C model, Zennah will charge a standard of 10% design fee of the overall jewelry to the users. And this is a personalized and a premium jewelry experience that the users can get it at the cost of a retail shopping experience. But how are we making profit out of this? So the $300 that an existing jewelry designer might take to charge, we, using our generative AI technology, can cut short the budget to just $2 to $5. So meaning, within our business, we can expect a minimum of 7.5 to 15 times more profit than the existing jewelry traditional industry. And on the other side, our B2B collaborations is that we will provide our software on a credit basis to our B2B partners, which will help in their design team's efficiency and in return, they can help us with the contract manufacturing. So this contract manufacturing is what is going to help Zennah's at early stage to quickly manufacture our products at our network of manufacturers globally and cater to a quick delivery of the jewelry to the users. We are a mighty team of 8 members. Our team members are experts in generative AI. I come from an industrial design background, and my friend owns certificates from GIA, and I own my gemology certificate from JK Diamonds. And our current, we have won a Baby Shark Grant Award, and we have put up the stall at SCTD Library. And our stall will be open till the end of April 2025. And I would love to walk you through and show you our designs if we get a chance. And our website is out there. Please feel free to try on and reach out to my email if you have any feedbacks. It is a valuable time for us to learn from you and progress further. And thank you so much.